Well, hey guys, welcome to another episode of Cook Time with Afro Isha. So today we are making yet another popular Nigerian soup. I think I'll name this installment my Nigerian soup series. What do you guys think? Anyways, this is my Ogbono soup recipe. As you can already see, I mean, see this beauty, see this deliciousness. And yes, guys, all ingredients as usual will be listed in the description box below. And yes, this soup is with a twist. Like you have not seen ogbono like this before. Take it anywhere. Yes. And the major twist here is I'm using three vegetables. Three vegetable, yes. And so therefore it is obviously richer and more nutritious than your regular ogbono soup. Stay with me, like, subscribe, watch, comment. Okay, guys, so the first thing you would want to do is add about three spoons of palm oil and allow it to heat up. So you want your pot to be dry, then some palm oil, allow it to heat up, not bleach, heat up so that it does not lose its color. The color is very important, and it's heating up so that the onions can fry. So this process of frying the onions first with the palm oil is to reduce that smell. You know, a lot of people complain about the smell of ogbono. Some people don't even eat ogbono because of this particular smell. So it's important you go through this process to reduce or minimize the smell of the ogbono. So to further minimize the smell of the ogbono and incorporate more flavor, I would add crayfish. Yes, I'll add crayfish now to the oil, so the flavor of the onions and the crayfish really reduces the smell of the ogbono. So I went ahead and added my ogbono and allowed that to fry together with the onions and the crayfish. Guys, this step is very important if you do not like the smell of ogbono. So I added some locust beans. Is it locust? Yeah, locust beans. I always okay. So this is locust beans. I added some locust beans. You can totally skip this step if you do not like locust beans. I went ahead and added my stock. My stock is slightly, yeah, so slightly coagulated because it defrosted a little from the fridge where I had kept it. So I added a little ordinary water to get my desired consistency. So it is this period where you cover it and allow the heat to do its magic that you get your desired result. You know that viscous, stretchy feel that draw soup has. Anyways, there's this argument about what is really called, like in proper English, how do you call draw soup? Anyways, comment down my comment section. Anyway, so see that that is what you want. This is your desired result. You see how stretchy it is, guys. I added my pepper, my roughly grounded pepper. You can use black pepper if you'd want, Cameroon pepper. Cameroon pepper especially has this beautiful flavor it adds to it, but I don't have that now. So yes, fresh pepper would do. You allow that to boil together too because you don't want like um the taste of raw pepper, so you add that at this point so that it would cook with the other ingredients. So yes, um right now you just allow everything boil together. So what's like, there's this argument that it's not, of course we all know as Nigerians we say draw soup, but what do you call this in proper English term? This stretchy because texture it has, what do you call it? Left for me, like Niger girl I am, okra soup, ogbono soup, they are all draw soup. Anyways, comment in the comment section to let me know the proper term for this. So I added salt for taste and some stock cubes too. And it is important that you are careful with your stock cubes and your salt at this point because you've already added some stock water, and while making the meat you added salt and stock cube. So you want to be careful. I added some more stock water. This is from my stock fish, which I had pre-boiled. So you allow this to cook. I mean, you've introduced a little more water. So allow this to boil together for a bit before you start adding your protein. Yes, your proteins. So yes, my for my protein I used goat meat, and that's the stock water I used earlier too. I had pre-cooked goat meat and stock, so I'll be adding this, as well as I used pomo. That's I'm trying to remember like the English name for what's the English name for pomo. That's cow, is it cow skin? I think cow skin. Anyways, so I'm adding that right now. So that's my goat meat going in. You can add as much protein as you like. You can use dry fish. Sometimes I even use like deshelled um periwinkles. Yes. And it's actually nice. It's actually very nice too. But I don't have that, so I'm sticking with what I do have. And yes, that's my pomo going in next. And if you have dry fish, this is also a good time to add your dry fish. So you add that, and yes, give it a good stir. That's my stock fish. Stockfish adds such a beautiful flavor to soups, like local soups. Yeah, like all I'm all for stockfish. So yes, a little more stockfish, and yes, we are almost there. See how beautiful that looks. The color is vibrant and it is stretchy, not too watery, not too thick. It's just consistency is just perfect. This is the perfect ogbono soup. So yes, you'd cover that and allow it to boil. Hey guys, see how it is boiling. Look how luscious this pot of ogbono looks. This is what you want. This is what you call ogbono soup. I went to Harvard. Anyway, so we are adding ugu first, and would add, traditionally ugu is the vegetable you add to your ogbono soup, but I'm adding ukazi, not utazi, ukazi. That's afang leaf. Then I'll be adding my bitter leaf. Like this combination is given. Like it is bad, bad in a good way. So yes, this is it. You mix it all together, and you allow this to boil for just a few minutes, like 1 to 2 minutes. Make sure your bitter leaf is well washed, by the way. You don't want the overly bitter taste to spoil your soup. So well washed bitter leaf, and yes, this is our ogbono soup. Guys, kindly like and subscribe for more amazing content like this.